everyone, welcome back. Today's hair tutorial is going to be a very quick and easy braided scarf ponytail. And trust me, it's a lot simpler than it looks. Now, I first came across this hairstyle on Pinterest. I thought it was so beautiful. I just had to recreate it and share how to do it on yourself. All right, so all you're going to need is a ponytail and a scarf. All right, so I'm going to be using a large square scarf like this one. I asked you guys on Instagram, and this is the one that you voted for. I think it's so beautiful. But if you have medium or short hair, you will want to use a scarf like this. So one that is a little bit skinnier, but still nice and long. All right, I'm going to turn around and let's get started. All right, so I wanted to make this braid extra voluminous. So I added some hair extensions, and for ponytails, what I like to do is clip 2 4-clip wefts onto one another and then clip on a 3-clip weft. And I wear the Luxie Hair Seamless Blonde Balayage, and I did just get my hair toned, so they aren't the perfect match right now, but they will all blend together once in the braid. Okay, now gather your hair into whichever type of ponytail you want. I opted for a low ponytail, and pull out any small pieces to frame your face before securing it all together. Now I used a small clear hair elastic because I wanted to look discreet. Now it did end up breaking, which ended up working out, but I would suggest something stronger if you want it to stay. Next, divide that ponytail down the middle into 2 equal sections and just toss or clip the right section out of the way for now. All right, grab your scarf, and if it's a square like mine, join the opposite corners together to create a triangle, and then gather it together in the middle so that you have 2 equal sides. All right, once you do that, twist the middle to make it nice and tight, and then you just want to place the middle of your scarf vertically in between your 2 sections of hair, right at the base of your ponytail. So you want one half of the scarf hanging down in between the 2 sections of hair, and the other half is up over the right section of hair. Okay, time to braid. So bring your left section of hair over your right, and then tightly bring your right section under your left so that they're now on opposite sides, like this. Okay, keeping everything nice and tight, we're going to do the same thing with the scarf, except crossing it up and down instead of side to side. So bring the top half of your scarf down to the left of the lower scarf, and then bring the lower scarf up on the right, like this. Okay, back to the hair section. So repeat the pattern from the first step. So cross your left section of your hair over your right, and cross that right section under your left so that they're on opposite sides. All right, back to the scarf. It's the same pattern as before. So just bring the top half of your scarf down to the left of the lower half of your scarf, and then take that lower section of scarf and bring it up on the right side. And as you're creating this braid, remember to keep everything nice and tight, and try your best to keep your sections separated from one another. Okay, back to the hair. So tightly bring your left section of hair over your right section, so crossing them side to side. And then again with the scarf, and this is right when my elastic broke. Now I almost stopped, but I'm glad I kept going because I really love how it turned out without it. But bring your top piece of your scarf down the left side, bringing your lower piece up the right side, so crossing them up and down. Now near the bottom, it definitely does get a little bit trickier, and if your arms get tired, you could always just clip it off, take a break. And if you have someone around who can help you, then that's even better. And while I was braiding, to help me remember, I wrote the pattern down, which simplified is left over right and top down left, bottom up right. I thought some of you might find that helpful. All right, repeat that pattern as far down as you can go, and then secure all of your ends and your scarf together with a hair clip. Once clipped, best part, time to pancake the braid. So starting at the top, just gently pinch the outside of your twist and pull it outwards to fan it out. And then work your way down, and my biggest tip would be to only pull out a little bit because it's much easier to make them larger than it is to make them smaller. Once you're happy with how it looks, secure the bottom with a hair elastic and unclip that hair clip. All right, there we have it. I love this ponytail. I love how it turned out and how quick it was to create. Like, this only took me about 4 minutes. But I can't wait to see your recreations. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram. As always, I will post pictures of the final looks on there, so I will link all the information down below. But I really hope that you liked today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye.